It is a continuation of the story. If you hadn't watched the previous chapter, go and watch them first to understand the story. Link in the description. Su Jingming leapt upward, his body a blur of motion, as he struck the bear beast directly on its head. The surrounding area was instantly enveloped in a brilliant display of purple lightning, the air crackling with electricity as the powerful energy surged through the bear beast's body. The friends who were watching the battle unfold moved backward, their faces contorted in surprise as they stumbled away from the intense shockwaves emanating from the clash between Su Jingming and the bear beast. Meanwhile, the audience watching from the monitor was in complete shock, their eyes wide with amazement and their mouths agape. The sheer intensity of the battle had left them stunned, unable to process the incredible display of power and speed they were witnessing. The director's voice was incredulous as he turned to Principal Zhao, his words laced with skepticism. "Principal Zhao, you call this an E-rank ability? Are you kidding me?" The director's tone implied that the display of power they had just witnessed was far beyond anything they had expected from an E-rank ability. Another voice chimed in, echoing the director's sentiments. Just by activating his ability, he could instantly kill a high-tier rank 1 ferocious beast and even vaguely fight on par with a rank 2 boss? Even an A-rank ability would probably struggle to achieve this. Principal Zhao's eyes narrowed thoughtfully as he spoke. Could it be an ability mutation? His words hung in the air, suggesting that Su Jingming's extraordinary abilities might not be entirely explained by his E-rank classification. The director's voice was filled with conviction as he said, "No matter what, after today, perhaps the entire Great Xia will be shaken by Su Jingming." His words conveyed a sense of inevitability, as if Su Jingming's actions had set in motion a chain of events that would have far-reaching consequences. The bear ferocious beast's eyes blazed with fury as it gazed at Su Jingming, its massive body trembling with rage. It let out a deafening roar, the sound waves pounding the air as it charged toward Su Jingming with reckless abandon. The beast's anger seemed to have reached a boiling point, and it was clear that it would stop at nothing to take down its perceived tormentor. Su Jingming took a step back, his eyes fixed on the bear ferocious beast as he assessed the situation. It's just a superficial wound, he thought to himself, his mind racing with calculations. As he landed on the ground, Su Jingming's thoughts turned to the bear beast's unique characteristics. As expected of a rare species among rank 2 ferocious beasts, he mused, its tough bristles are impervious to blades and spears, and crucially, they don't conduct electricity. With my current strength, it's indeed a bit difficult to one-shot this bloodthirsty, violent bear. The bear ferocious beast's eyes glowed with an ominous red light as it fixed its gaze on Su Jingming. Dark energy began to flow out from the beast's body, swirling around it like a malevolent aura. The air seemed to grow heavier, as if the very presence of the beast was warping the environment around it. By looking at that, Su Jingming said, "What?" in shock. Suddenly, the ferocious bear beast rushed towards him, its massive body propelling itself with incredible force. The beast jumped into the air, its paws leaving the ground as it soared towards Su Jingming. As the bear beast landed, the shock waves from its impact sent Su Jingming flying backward. The ground shook beneath their feet, and the air was filled with the sound of crunching earth and gravel. Su Jingming struggled to regain his footing, his eyes fixed on the bear beast as it prepared for its next attack. Su Jingming's eyes widened as he stumbled backward, his voice laced with surprise and concern. It activated its berserk skill so quickly, it seems the bloodthirsty violent bear truly hates me. Su Jingming's word hung in the air, reflecting his realization that the bear beast's intense aggression was more personal than he had initially thought. The bear ferocious beast let out a thunderous roar as it charged towards Su Jingming, its massive body propelling itself with incredible force. Su Jingming swiftly dodged the beast's attack, his movements agile and precise. As he narrowly avoided the beast's strike, Su Jingming turned back to face his opponent, his eyes gleaming with interest. "Truly astonishing," he said, his voice filled with admiration. As expected, the physical strength of a ferocious beast that has entered the berserk state is significantly enhanced. Su Jingming's words acknowledged the beast's newfound power. Su Jingming dodged the bear beast's attack once more, his thoughts racing with strategy. But correspondingly, it completely loses its already limited intelligence, becoming a killing machine that acts purely on instinct, he thought to himself. As he sidestepped another powerful blow, Su Jingming's mind focused on the best course of action. For now, avoid its sharp edge. It's not advisable to clash head-on. The best approach is to keep at bay. Su Jingming's experience and knowledge guided his decision, and he continued to dance around the bear beast, looking for an opening to gain the upper hand. As soon as he landed on the ground, Su Jingming began accumulating purple lightning in his hands. Wait for an opportunity to temporarily incapacitate it, he thought, his eyes fixed on the bear beast. Suddenly, Su Jingming seized a moment and jumped behind the bare, ferocious beast. With lightning-fast speed, he attacked the beast's leg with a sphere covered in purple lightning. The beast let out a deafening roar as its leg gave way, and it crashed to the ground, momentarily incapacitated. Su Jingming's eyes shone bright with purple lightning as he channeled the powerful energy. 9 heaven divine lightning, he declared, his voice filled with determination. His whole body became enveloped in a majestic aura of purple lightning, crackling with electric power. Blast! Su Jingming shouted, unleashing the 9 heaven divine lightning attack. The purple lightning bolt shot forth, striking the bare, ferocious beast with incredible force. The beast let out a pained cry as its body was covered in the electric discharge, the purple lightning wrapping around it like a shroud. The beast's body convulsed in agony, unable to escape the intense pain. Su Jingming gazed at the unconscious, ferocious beast, its body still smoldering from the effects of the purple lightning. Half a minute of purple divine lightning. Even the thickest defense can't withstand it, he said, his voice filled with confidence. The bare, ferocious beast's eyes suddenly snapped open, and it attempted to attack Su Jingming with ferocious snarl. However, its body failed to respond, and it remained immobile. The system screen flickered to life, displaying a status update. Paralysis. The bare, ferocious beast was temporarily incapacitated, its nervous system crippled by the residual effects of the purple divine lightning. Su Jingming gazed at the paralyzed, bare, ferocious beast with a confident smile. It's time, lightning gale, he declared, his eyes flashing purple as electric energy surged through his body. His entire form became enveloped in a brilliant aura of lightning, crackling with intense power. The air around him seemed to charge with electricity, and the atmosphere grew heavy with anticipation. Su Jingming's eyes gleamed with determination, ready to unleash the lightning gale technique and deliver the final blow. Su Jingming charged forward, his sphere crackling with purple lightning as he struck the bare, ferocious beast. The beast let out a deafening roar as it was sent flying backward, its massive body crashing to the environment, destroying everything in its path. The beast's body finally came to rest, lying motionless on the ground. The aftermath of the attack was stark, with debris scattered everywhere and the air thick with the smell of ozone and destruction. The system screen flickered to life, displaying the outcome of the battle. It's just a superficial defeated one, the screen read. Rank 2, low-tier bloodthirsty violent bear. Ability points plus 24. Su Jingming let out a sigh of relief, saying, It's finally over. To deal with this guy, I specifically upgraded Lightning Gale from beginner to advanced. This power truly didn't disappoint. Although it was only for 2 minutes, it was the most exhilarating battle I've ever experienced. A hint of a smile played on Su Jingming's lips as he reflected on the intense battle. The upgrade to Lightning Gale had proven to be a wise decision, and he felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that his strength had grown significantly. Yu Jingming's thoughts turned to the future, and he mused, I wonder how many points I'll get after clearing all the ferocious beasts in the core area. His eyes gleamed with anticipation as he contemplated the potential rewards. The system screen flickered to life, displaying the leaderboard. First place, Su Jingming, 10,835 points. The crowd of onlookers erupted into cheers, their voices filled with excitement and awe. Over 10,000 points. Unbelievable. The director's voice boomed with excitement. 10,000 points. Not only did it break our Jiangxing record, but it also shattered the Jiangnan province record. A genius, no, a genius among geniuses. The director's words poured praise and admiration on Su Jingming, emphasizing the magnitude of his achievement. The director gazed at the screen, his voice filled with conviction. Last year's provincial champion only scored over 8,000 points. Su Jingming has practically pre-booked this year's provincial champion title. The director's words left no doubt that Su Jingming's achievement had set a new benchmark, and his dominance seemed almost insurmountable. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next chapter.